Alright guys, and welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today, I am reviewing Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. So yeah, the final film in the original trilogy. Um, so yeah, it was directed by Richard Marquand and written by Lawrence Kasdan and George Lucas. I believe George Lucas also did the story outline. And stars Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker, Harrison Ford as Han Solo, Carrie Fisher as Leia Organa, and Non, and obviously everyone else. Um, but yeah, the film came out on May 25th, 1983. So, yeah, 36 years ago. Right? 36? Yeah, 36. Oh, we're, 36 and a half now. But, yeah, and like the rest of the original trilogy, special editions are released in 1997. Then 2004 on DVD release, some more changes. And once again in 2011 with Blu-ray version, there's more changes there too. Obviously then there's 4K versions, version released on Disney Plus just last month. I would assume soon it'll be on 4K Blu-ray also, but yeah. So yeah, the special editions for this one add some stupid stuff, like Empire Strikes Back, which I feel like the special editions, for Empire Strikes Back is actually not bad. Some okay changes, but like A New Hope, some changes are not very good in this one. But yeah, a lot of stuff at Jabba's palace changing. Like the song played by Max Rubin's band. The theatrical version is Leptine Nick. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was changed to a new song called Jedi Rocks. See, the original song was lyrics were Huttonese or whatever the Hut language is. Where Jedi Rocks is English. Jedi Rocks probably would have. I the song's definitely worse, but probably would have been considered as bad if it wasn't for um having the alien creatures. I believe the ones like Snoodles or something like that. Become CGI and sing the song very weird. They're all just terrible like close-ups on their face, and because Snoodles or the character's name has like a long mouth, so it's like the mouth goes right up to the camera. You probably know what I'm talking about, but yeah, that's just terrible. So yeah, and there's a lot more, not a lot more, but a couple more CGI aliens added in, like there's a Doug, which is the species Sebulba is in Phantom Menace, that was added in one scene and whatnot. Um, Also, another thing was during that Jedi Rocks thingy, I believe it's a Twilight dancer dance around, which Jabba makes fall in the Rancor pit. They added scenes of her actually going down into the Rancor pit. That change, I'm fine with that. I don't mind it too much. Obviously, it takes a little bit of the mystery away when Luke finally falls in, but it's fine. You still don't see the Rancor, but yeah. Also, there's a scene with the Sarlacc pit. They added more like tentacles and like a mouth to the Sarlacc. Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much. I don't really care. And also at the end of the movie, this is probably one of my favorite special edition changes. Adding scenes showing like celebration on Tatooine, Naboo, Cloud City, Coruscant. Might be another planet I'm forgetting about. And yeah, also changing the music from Yub Nub to Victory Celebration. Which, fine with that. Also, but obviously one thing is like, which one you like better. I'm fine with either. Um, Victory Celebration works more with adding the other planets and them celebrating, but Yum Num works. You know, Victory Celebration works for either version, in my opinion, but yeah, Yum Num works fine. Or works the best in the theatrical version, but yeah, and also the change is changing Anakin's Force Ghost from actor Sebastian Shaw to Hayden Christensen. This one's kind of mad to me. I don't hate it, but you know, I wish the Hayden Christensen footage was a bit different. It's just kind of weird. But yeah. Also, another change is when the Emperor's like shooting the lightning at Luke, and then when Vader picks the Emperor up and throws him. Before that, he's like, no, 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 no. It's a stupid change. I don't like it. It's one of my least favorite changes. The special editions. But yeah, probably some special edition stuff I'm missing. I might make videos on special editions. Obviously that's somewhat really nobody cares about anymore. But or with videos made on it, everyone knows it now, and really not much of a point. But so I might make one. But the film is on Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, which I do really like the movie. It's not my favorite Star Wars movie, but it's usually in the ranking. I'll rank it anywhere between 2 to 4. Right now, it's sitting at number 2 for me. Mainly just because of, certain scene and certain character. So yeah, see, starting off with the characters, a lot of returning ones like Luke, Han, Leia, Lando, Vader, Chewie, 3PO, R2, a little bit of Obi-Wan and Yoda. I guess kind of the Emperor too. See, but then again, he's kind of a newish character also because you finally see him in the Flash. Other new characters, Jabba. Obviously, he's kind of newish too, but because he was added in the New Hope Special Edition, but theatrical original cut wasn't, so he is new. Since also some newer Rebellion characters like Admiral Akbar and Mothma, and like Ewoks too, like Wicket. So yeah, now seeing a lot of the character arcs started in episode 4 to come to an end, like mainly Luke, a little bit of Han and Leia too, and Vader, I guess. Also, Luke trying to redeem Vader, whatnot is one thing I did like, and also Vader becoming Anakin Skywalker again. That's just love that, and when he does become Anakin Skywalker once again, Anakin tells Luke to take off, the helmet. This is one of my favorite moments in all of Star Wars. hell, even one of my favorite movements in just film in general. But yeah, also Luke coming Jedi Knight, like that, and also the crew saving Han from Jabba, like that. And it's obviously that like subplot is definitely one of the more weaker kind of subplots in the original trilogy, but it's not technically a bad thing. Because so much of the original trilogy is great in my opinion. But yeah, but the stuff with Jabba, it's so great. I really do like it. And Jabba in general, he's a good character. I like him, but obviously comparing him to the other villains in the original trilogy definitely ranks near the bottom. I put him above Boba Fett in terms of character and whatnot. Boba Fett, I said this in Empire Strikes Back review. He's a very cold-looking character, but he's just not a good character. In the sense of being a part of the story and whatnot. And he doesn't even he shows up in Return of the Jedi, but I don't even think he has a line in the movie. So yeah, and then he gets hit in the back of a basically blind Han Solo and then falls into the Sarlacc pit. Um, but Jabba the Hutt compared to Vader and the Emperor, it's kind of hard because they are, in my opinion, all-time great villains. They are the best villains in Star Wars, and some of the best villains in film, in my opinion. But yeah, some other characters, Han and Leia. See the relationship, having more, and whatnot. And also, Han basically is full on, rebellion hero, full blown 100% good guy. Yeah. Also, the Emperor, trying. That was one of those things. Trying to turn Luke and whatnot. Really, that's the biggest thing about him. But obviously, the Emperor, Palpatine becomes more of a character in the prequels, which I'll get that in my prequel reviews. But yeah, obviously a bunch of other stuff. I ended up becoming a general in the rebellion and whatnot. There's probably several things I'm missing, but yeah, obviously Chewie, 3PO and R2 are still there and whatnot. Yeah. See, I said this in the New Hope review, but I do really like them and how definitely Chewie and R2 can really be a part of the story and move it along without speaking English words, which is one thing I really love about Star Wars in general, having characters like that. But yeah, which to be honest, and that is one thing I feel like is kind of more lacked in prequels and sequels and spin-offs too, is having characters like that as much. But obviously Solo, Chewie's still there, so kind of helps. But yeah, obviously some other stuff like the score. Once again, done by John Williams. Great, I love it. Some of my favorite stuff like the stuff in the Sarlacc pit. Like right when Luke's about to do his like fake jump into the Sarlacc pit, just that really builds the tension in that moment. Like that. Also, really like the Ewok and Endor themes. And obviously the throne room. Uh, stuff. I just love everything about the throne room. I'll get to that in a moment, but Yeah, I need to do videos on the scores for each film. I'll also probably get around to that eventually, but yeah, and obviously other stuff like the planets and worlds and just places they go in the movie, like Jabba's Palace, Endor, Death Star 2, Throne Room, or Forest Moon of Endor, I should say. But yeah, obviously I really love Jabba's Palace. One of my favorite things in Star Wars, just saying a lot. I just love so much about Star Wars. But there's places like Jabba's Palace, Cantina, and then sequels, Maz's Castle, and whatnot. Just places like that, where there's so many different kind of aliens, and creatures, and droids and whatnot. I just really love that. But yeah, just really love how Jabba's Palace just is. Obviously the Forest Moon of Endor, cool. And obviously, you kind of got the desert planet, Tatooine, got the snow planet, Hoth, got the Forest in Forest Moon of Endor, and so kind of got the battle station and the Death Stars, and obviously that a grand like city place in Cloud City, like a swampy area in Dagobah. Obviously, lots of variety in that stuff, and see so much more in the prequels and sequels and whatnot. But yeah, I do also really like the Ewok villages, the trees and whatnot. Uh, in the throne room, it's one of my favorite scenes. Just everything about it, the lightsaber battle, the, just the emotion behind the lightsaber battle between Luke and Vader, and no, and just the emotions during the entirety of the throne room between Luke and Vader, Emperor, and whatnot. I just love so much about it. Just like the tension and just all that. It's just so great. Yeah. Anyways, overall, the story, it's definitely my least favorite story. Like, complete story, everything, entire story in the film. That's what I'm saying. Of the original trilogy. I like New Hope and Empire Strikes Back story more, but I call this my second favorite because of, just one, just everything coming to an end with the original trilogy and the throne room scene, and obviously Luke Vader, just and Anakin's return. I so much about it. I just love. Also Yoda's death. I didn't talk about Yoda too much. I really liked it. Yoda is my favorite Star Wars character. So yeah, but yeah, obviously me saying that the subplots aren't bad to any degree. They just aren't as good as subplots and New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. But yeah, overall, I really love the movie. Second favorite. Sometimes it becomes my third. It's really like New Hope and Return of the Jedi really like switch spots. But right now, for me, Return of the Jedi is my second. But the grade for Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi is going to be an A++. The second highest grade I can give. I give it to A New Hope also. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully, maybe, possibly I could get the Phantom Menace review out later today. But if not, it'll be up tomorrow, along with Attack of the Clones and Revenge of Sith. Maybe Force Awakens and Rogue One, and this kind of cutting of it, maybe even Clone Wars or Last Jedi and Solo, and that's a lot on that day, but who knows? Yeah. Anyways, this has been Star Wars Review. Definitely one of my shortest reviews, for films, but, yeah, and also maybe I'll get a Jedi Fallen Order part out later today if I don't get the Phantom Menace part out, so or review out. So yeah, but if not, Jedi Fallen Order will return after Rise of Skywalker review gets out. But anyways, this has been Star Wars Review. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Together again, huh?
Wouldn't miss it.
How are we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
Soon the rebellion will be crushed. The young Skywalker will be one of us. Vader.